Oh my gosh, why are they angry now? It's a casual discussion, isn't it? Well, oh my gosh, why are these guys arguing more than they're supposed to be? Stop arguing. You know what? You know what? You know what? Stop talking to each other. Okay guys, before the video starts, remember to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content, and also be sure to click the notification bell for notifications. Hope you enjoyed the video guys. Hello guys, I'm Rick from Res Creations. Welcome to a brand new episode of Toy Story the series in Sims 4. And I'm here with Woody and Jessie, and yeah, so today guys, in this episode, the whole bit I want to cover in the film today, well the section of the film I want to cover in today's episode is like the bit where Jessie tells Woody about her backstory and stuff, and he gets quite emotional. I know Woody gets fixed in this part of the film as well, but I can't exactly rip off Sim's arm, so let's just say his arm's off now and it'll be fixed well, let's just say it's already fixed just to make things easy. So yeah, I can't really focus on Jessie in this episode guys, and yeah, that's like where I'm coming from. The next episode guys, I'll meet with the other Buzz, so Buzz's duplicate thing, and then yeah, and then we've got the whole airport things coming in. It's gonna be really cool. What the airport scenes, what the final scenes. I think we can definitely stretch this out to 10 episodes, I think. So yeah, we'll have to try our best. Because I don't want it to be too short. Toy Story 2, because Toy Story 1 was pretty short. Toy Story 3 is gonna be super long. Oh, actually, no wait. I'm aiming for 8 episodes, isn't it, for Toy Story 2? Yeah. So I should be able to get 8 episodes for Toy Story 2, and judging by the sections I've made for like splitting the film in like different bits, we should be able to meet that goal of 8. And then Toy Story 3 I want to do 10, because there's a lot more stuff that happens in that film. Anyways, that's besides the point. The point is, yeah, we need to start talking to Jessie a bit. So basically, these two are going to have a bit of an argument about the whole TV situation that happened last night. Because basically the TV gets switched on whilst I was asleep, and it almost wakes up, and then Woody loses his arm, and a lot of jazz. I can't exactly recreate that scene, so I'm just gonna keep that there. Okay, anyways, so let's have Woody and Jessie get into a bit of a fight over it, because the remote was left in front of Jessie. So let's see, shall we? So let's do more. Hang on, that's not more. Go to Jessie. Let's do more. Let's do mean, let's do yell at. I need to just get all these in here now. Yell at, and then let's do argue about music. I don't want to like make them too angry against each other, or else these guys will never be friends again afterwards. So let's do like a warming thing. I'll just like insult her. So let's do that. Here we go. Let's see if we can get anything out of this. Jessie! Oh, here she is. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to kind of voice over a little bit. Did you leave the TV on last night? Wait, did you switch the TV on last night? Yeah, that's what I meant. Did you leave it on and then wake everyone up and then he stole my arm? Did you do that? Because in front of you, I would never do such a thing. I don't believe you. Huh? You think you're a tough guy? Well, if the boot fits. I mean, that was fine. I feel I kind of forgot a couple of the lines, so I can't merge the three together. But it's called thinking on the spot. But yeah, I think that kind of covers the basic of the scene, and you guys can kind of watch how it's planning it out. And yeah, these guys dislike each other in this conversation. Please don't argue anymore. Please don't argue anymore. Rest of you guys will never be friends again. Okay. Now let's go back onto here. Let's make these guys happy again. Well, let's apologise to her at least, because or else these guys will never be friends again after this situation. Because in Sims, if you get angry, if you get like a Sim too angry and like you guys have a massive fight and stuff, you may never be friends with them again. Anyways, so let's see if Woody can apologise to her quickly, because yeah, we need to make sure these guys don't end up as enemies. Let's see, shall we? Come on, Woody. Come on. Let's see. Here we go. Now they're friends. That's good. If these guys becoming enemies, that'd be super bad. Okay. Let's do. Oh my gosh, we don't want them to rant a ring. Do an impression maybe. I don't think anything clicked that. Hang on. Let's do we go. Let's do ask about day. And let's do a couple of others as well. I hope these guys will both be happy with each other again. I don't want to argue anymore. So we'll do get to know and one more thing. Let's do gossip. Here we go. Oh my gosh, why are they angry now? It's a casual discussion, isn't it? Well, oh my gosh, why are these guys arguing more than they're supposed to be? Stop arguing. You know what? You know what? You know what? Stop talking to each other. I'm not having this. I'm not having your relationships ruined because of one moment in the film. Right. You be happy, like, right now this minute. You be happy and just stop talking to each other right now, or you guys are going to end up as enemies, and that'll be terrible. Okay. Right. Anyways, oh my gosh, why are they evil? Why is there lots of enemies? Yes, calm down please, Jessie. Please calm down or else you guys are going to actually hate each other by the end of this video. And I do not want that. Yeah, let's let these guys cool off for a second. I've locked Paul out of his own house because I cannot see him, well, I can't have him seeing his toys fighting because, yeah, things will not go down well. There'll be the police around, it'll be crazy. So, yeah, Paul Owl is just gonna have to hang out there. Anyways, Woody, how are you doing? You good? You calling off there? I think Jessie just needs to calm down like a lot, so just leave her be for like at least 5 minutes, or else you guys are never gonna be friends again. Right, let's just do well, Jessie, can you like do something, child? Oh my gosh. Why do these guys hate each other so much? I didn't think just saying like 3 mean things to her would actually make her almost completely hate him. That's just a bit overreaction really, Jessie. I mean, seriously, girl? Seriously? Seriously? Right, okay, let's make her happy. Does this make any difference really? Make her happy. Not really much at all, to be honest. Okay, well, I don't really want to talk again because I don't really want them to become even more worse enemies. So, oh, if we're going to like complete like this video, then I'm going to have to make them talk to each other though. Okay, I'm going to have to risk it. So let's just have Woody like apologise or something. Okay, she's happy now. Okay, that's good. Okay, so hopefully now they're both happy, we can get the relationship a bit better again, and then we can have the moments where Woody learns about Jessie and stuff and all that jazz. And then he decides he wants to go to Japan. Then, yeah, then Buzz comes in next episode and changes his mind. Anyways, let's get these guys together over here. Let's do round 2, shall we? Let's see this time they can have a positive conversation. Oh wow. Yeah, they seem to be getting on a lot better now. Just have to cool it down for a short second. There we go. That's your engaging story. I'm kind of already starting the next scene already, kind of by doing this, but you know. Let's discuss interest. Is there a way to like make Jessie emotional? So I'm not sure like what thing I can do to make her look really emotional. Because can she cry, can't she? I think she can. I think Sims can cry. I'm not sure how to make Sims cry though. Do they have to like be in an argument? So don't have to get these guys in an argument to make it cry. How am I meant to do this? Well, Bunny, what? Woody, you can at least tell some funny stories maybe to her. Maybe you could also, what's going to do? Maybe you can joke about Martians, you know, just try and get her to trust you again. Whilst I think of a plan. Guys, how should I do this? I have to do some research. How to make a sim cry. I feel there's a really obvious reason which I'm just missing. Anyways, let's just see if these guys finish this and I'll think about the next step after that. So I've been researching, and apparently if you give the sim a loner trait and someone argues with them, they will basically cry. So I'm going to see if I can do that, but I don't want to go like too over the top though because I've just got these guys to be friends again. But sometimes you gotta try some things to make one thing work. So one go, shall we? Well, goes. Okay, so Woody, can you like shout at Jessie or something? Because if she has the loner trait now, she should react sadly. So let's just yell at her and let's see if that does anything. Will she cry? Will she be emotional? Will she do anything? Let's see, shall we, guys? Any day now would be good, Woody. Any day. There you go. Okay, that didn't quite work. Okay, no, that did not work. Okay, Woody, do you want to try again with the whole be mean thing? You just need to do like one more thing to her. Okay, apologise to her, and then do like, oh my gosh, and then shout forbidden words or something. I just wanted to try and get her to cry, that's all. I just wanted to like be emotional, just like a little bit, so we can like show something, like just so I can present you guys that this scene is emotional, even though you guys kind of already know it is. Okay, let's see. Will we be able to affect Jessie anyway? You know, I don't think that really made any difference, to be honest. These guys are pretty good after that, like, not really argument. So I'm just gonna have to stick with Dan and say she's upset, okay? Now let's have the Jessie sit over here in this chair. This is the exact view which Jessie sits in the actual song. So she talks to Woody like from here. Obviously the chair is gigantic in the film because they're tiny, but in this version it's obviously quite small. So just gonna have to deal with what we have here. I'm just basically just gonna talk about Jessie and like her past and that. I'm just gonna try and do something. Once at least like reference her past. I could like recreate it maybe? I don't know. Okay, anyways, let's have Woody come over here and let's have him ask Jessie about a bit about like her life, because obviously Jessie's a bit upset in that, and you know, all that jazz. So let's have him ask a few questions. We can have sharing security with work is like one of those sensitive sort of questions. So we can do why don't we do deep conversation? Yeah, that will work. And we can also do share photos. We can also do get to know. I was going to throw in a few things. Yeah, just kind of do this a bit. Let's see how it's going. So obviously here Jessie's going to be telling Woody about her story. She's going to be saying how Emily used to be her favourite, and then Emily grew up and she left her. All that sort of jazz, sort of thing that I'm going to be discussing. And apparently Woody's going to be showing her some photos, so that's good. And then Jessie's going to be like talking about how kids like Andy and Jessie, like how they'll just forget you and stuff. It's pretty emotional. I'm really annoyed I can't like get the emotion like the same as the film, but there's kind of limits in Sims, guys. There's kind of limits. And yes, she has not cried literally once yet, and I'm really upset about that because I want her to look emotional. What? What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Oh, it's new skill day. I feel like something happened. Okay, well, what do you do that? Jessie, what are you doing now? You're watching TV? Girl, you don't have time for TV. I mean, you do, because you literally just stayed in this apartment all your life, but still. Okay. Let's have a bit of a gathering back in this room then. Because these two, after Woody's learnt about Jessie's past, Woody now wants to stay in Mel's apartment now. So a couple to have that conversation now. Because you know it's kind of the last main one of today's video. But that is the last one, so just get this one in. Yeah, I know what skill day is. Woody, you don't need to learn skills. It's like not the time. We just heard about Jessie's horrible past. Okay, right, let's head down here. Okay, so now guys, let's have Woody tell Jessie that he's going to stay. So let's do, how should we do this? Let's do brighten her day, because obviously that will brighten her day, knowing that she can live forever now. Now we've got More choices. We've got gossip. Next we have, let's have a look. We have deep conversation. Let's try and get some of these in. And yeah, let's kind of bring that all in. Let's press play. What it can be like, you know what? I'm gonna stay now. It's just gonna be like, oh my gosh, really? Do you mean it? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. And yeah, that kind of sums up what's going on over here, guys. And yeah, basically everyone is super happy. And what they don't know is that the prospector is planning something pretty evil behind their backs. Well, not really planning. Yeah, I guess he is planning something evil. So he wants Woody to stay with them forever, so he can live forever. But yeah, you know what I mean. So if he is, I don't actually have the prospector. Should I make the prospector? Because I feel like I kind of need to make him for the whole villain thing to work after this part of the film. Because or else we kind of don't have a villain. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that actually, guys. So I'll make like a basic sort of prospector. It's not going to be like super detailed. In fact, I'm going to make him now and I'll show you guys before the end of the episode. And then yeah, we can use him for the rest of the villain parts of the movie. So yeah, and then we can make prospector and then yeah. Hello everybody, welcome! New Roundup Gang member, hang on, new Roundup Gang member, Stinky Pete, aka the Prospector, aka Stinky Pete, and this is how I've created him in this Toy Story world, I guess. And yeah, I think he looks pretty similar to the toy version of himself, of which unfortunately I don't have, but yeah. He's now here so we can do his evil things that he does in the film. So there we go. Now we have a villain, we have our heroes getting along, Woody knows about Jessie's backstory now and stuff. And then yeah, I think the bit where the prospector goes evil on Woody, I think on that moment, instead of like having the whole argument with him, to give it like more of a obvious he's evil sort of thing, I'm going to have them have a fight, so that's going to be pretty cool. Anyways though guys, I think this is where I'm going to conclude today's video, and as I say that, these guys are literally shaking hands. Okay! Anyway guys, I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you stayed this long guys, before you go, I would like to make sure you remember to follow my Instagram, because if you don't know yet, I do have an Instagram account for my YouTube channel called RexCreations_YouTube, where you can find special posts, previews and all sorts. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe now. See you next time guys.